Have you ever noticed how men go absolutely wild over the smallest gestures, while women remain blissfully unaware of the power they wield? It's almost as if there's a secret language of attraction that women have yet to decode. What if I told you that the very things women often overlook are the keys to unlocking a man's deepest desires? It's not just about looks or charm. It's a dance of energy, presence, and subtlety that most women have mastered without even realizing it. Imagine this. A woman walks into a room, her confidence radiating like sunlight. She may not be the loudest or the most flamboyant, but there's something about her that draws every eye in the room. Men are captivated not just by her beauty, but by an aura of mystery and authenticity that they can't quite put their finger on. It's a magnetic pull that leaves them intrigued and wanting more. But what's her secret? Why do they fall head over heels while she's often oblivious to the effect she has? This isn't just a coincidence. There's a powerful dynamic at play. Men are wired to respond to energy, to the unspoken signals that tell them whether a woman is open, receptive, or simply uninterested. When a woman exudes self-assuredness, men can't help but be drawn to her. They crave that authenticity, that sense of self that makes her not just desirable, but unforgettable. Yet many women remain in the dark about this phenomenon, unaware of how their energy can influence the attraction game. Let's dive deeper into this captivating interplay. Have you ever seen a woman in a crowded space, seemingly lost in her own world while men vie for her attention? What she doesn't realize is that her ability to remain centered and at peace with herself sends a powerful message. She doesn't need validation to feel complete. This very essence can send men into a frenzy, igniting a desire to pursue her relentlessly. But there's a catch. Women often misinterpret this dynamic, thinking they need to change themselves or their approach to attract a partner. They might believe that it's about being more flirtatious or more outgoing, when in reality, it's about embracing their true selves. The irony is striking. While men are captivated by authenticity, women often doubt their own worth, failing to recognize that their natural state is inherently attractive. In this video, we'll unveil 5 key reasons why men lose their minds over certain traits in women, traits that often go unnoticed. We'll explore the intricate dance of attraction and how understanding these dynamics can empower women to embrace their innate allure. From the subtle shifts in energy to the profound impact of genuine self-love, you'll discover how to harness these secrets to enhance your relationships and empower your sense of self. So, stay with us until the end, because this journey into the depths of attraction will not only illuminate the hidden powers you possess, but also transform the way you view yourself and your interactions with men. This isn't just about attracting a partner. It's about recognizing the extraordinary power you hold within you, power that can turn heads and capture hearts without you even trying. Are you ready to unlock this secret? Let's dive in. Before we continue, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe now and turn on notifications. So, what do you think? Comment down below. Let's unpack the first of these captivating traits that can drive men wild: confidence. It's a word that gets thrown around a lot, but what does it really mean in the context of attraction? Confidence isn't just about walking into a room with your head held high. It's an energy that radiates from within. It's about being comfortable in your own skin, recognizing your worth, and not needing external validation to feel whole. When a woman embodies confidence, it creates a magnetic force that draws men in. Picture this: she stands tall, engages in conversation with ease, and flashes a genuine smile. Men notice this. They can sense that she carries an inner strength, a sense of self that is both alluring and inspiring. This is where the confusion often begins. Women might believe that they need to act more assertive, to put on a facade of confidence, when in reality, the most powerful kind of confidence is authentic. It comes from truly accepting oneself, flaws and all. Next, let's talk about the power of presence. Have you ever been in a room where someone just seemed to dominate the atmosphere without even trying? This isn't about being the loudest person in the room. It's about being fully engaged in the moment. When a woman listens intently, maintains eye contact, and responds thoughtfully, she creates a connection that men crave. They feel seen and appreciated, which ignites a deeper interest. This level of presence can be intoxicating, making men want to know more about her, to explore the depths of her thoughts and feelings. Now, let's shift gears to another overlooked trait: authenticity. In a world that often encourages women to conform to certain standards, the ones who stay true to themselves stand out. Think about it. How refreshing is it to meet someone who isn't afraid to be real? Men are drawn to women who embrace their quirks, their passions, and their individuality. This authenticity creates a sense of safety. It signals to men that they can be themselves too. When a woman shares her true self, it sparks a connection that can lead to something profound. One of the most fascinating aspects of this dynamic is how women often underestimate the impact of their energy. The subtle shifts in mood, tone, and body language can send powerful messages. For instance, when a woman is genuinely excited about something, a hobby, a project, or an idea, her enthusiasm is contagious. Men pick up on this energy, and it creates an urge to engage further. They want to be part of that joy, to explore the world through her eyes. As we delve deeper into this exploration of attraction, let's not forget the importance of vulnerability. It's ironic, isn't it? While many women might think that showing vulnerability is a sign of weakness, it can actually be incredibly powerful. When a woman opens up about her fears, dreams, or struggles, it creates intimacy. Men are often captivated by this honesty. It invites them to lower their guards too. This shared vulnerability fosters a connection that is both raw and authentic, sending men into a spiral of admiration. So, as we unravel these secrets of attraction, it's crucial to remember that it's not about changing who you are. It's about embracing your essence and recognizing that the very traits you may overlook are the ones that make you irresistible. Confidence, presence, authenticity, energy, and vulnerability. These are the keys to unlocking deeper connections. As we move forward in this video, keep these traits in mind. They can transform not just the way you are perceived by men, but also the way you perceive yourself. You hold the power to attract, to captivate, and to connect on levels you may have never considered. So let's continue this journey together as we delve into the next layers of this enthralling dance of attraction, revealing more insights that will empower you in every aspect of your life. Are you ready to discover what lies ahead? As we continue to peel back the layers of attraction, let's explore another captivating trait: playfulness. You might be surprised to learn how much this quality can impact attraction. Playfulness isn't just about cracking jokes or being silly. It's about embracing life with a lighthearted spirit. When a woman approaches life with a sense of fun, it creates an inviting atmosphere. Men are naturally drawn to this energy because it feels refreshing and liberating. It allows them to escape the seriousness of daily life and connect on a more joyful level. Imagine a woman who effortlessly incorporates humor into her conversations, who can laugh at herself, and who invites others to join in on the fun. This playfulness can break down barriers and create a sense of camaraderie. It's a subtle yet powerful way of signaling that she is approachable, open to connection, and ready to engage. The truth is, when men see a woman who can be playful, they often feel more at ease, which can lead to deeper interactions. Now, let's talk about passion. This trait is often underestimated, yet it can be a game changer in the realm of attraction. When a woman is passionate about something, be it her career, a hobby, or a cause, there's an undeniable spark that radiates from her. It's not just what she talks about. It's the way her eyes light up, the enthusiasm in her voice, and the energy she exudes. Men find this passion incredibly attractive because it signifies depth and purpose. It shows that she has interests and goals beyond the surface level, which adds layers to her personality. However, it's essential to understand that passion isn't just about the activities a woman pursues. It's also about her ability to share that passion with others. When she invites men into her world, whether through stories, experiences, or shared interests, it fosters a connection that goes beyond mere attraction. Men are intrigued by women who challenge them intellectually and emotionally, and passion does just that. Let's not forget the importance of body language in this intricate dance of attraction. The subtle cues we send through our posture, gestures, and facial expressions can convey volumes. For instance, when a woman leans in during a conversation, maintaining an open posture, it signals interest and engagement. Men pick up on these signals, often subconsciously, and they feel more compelled to connect. It's as if her body is saying, "I'm here with you, fully present." This simple act can create a magnetic pull that draws men in like moths to a flame. But what about the role of mystery? This is an intriguing aspect of attraction that often gets overlooked. When a woman maintains an air of mystery, it can provoke curiosity. It's not about being elusive or playing hard to get. Rather, it's about revealing your layers gradually. When men sense that there's more to discover, it sparks their interest and encourages them to dig deeper. This element of intrigue can make interactions feel like an exciting journey, where every conversation uncovers new facets of her personality. As we explore these nuances of attraction, it's crucial to remember that they aren't about manipulation or playing games. Instead, they are about embracing the unique qualities that each woman possesses. Confidence, playfulness, passion, body language, and mystery, these traits create a rich tapestry of attraction that captivates men. They are not just tools, they are expressions of authenticity that allow women to showcase their true selves. So, as we move forward in our exploration, keep these insights close to your heart. Recognize that you have the ability to embody these traits in your own way. The journey of attraction is not just about how others perceive you, it's also about how you perceive and express yourself. By tapping into these qualities, you can unlock a world of deeper connections and meaningful interactions. Are you ready to delve even deeper? Let's continue this journey of discovery as we explore the final layers of attraction, revealing even more secrets that can empower you to navigate relationships with confidence and grace. Together, we will uncover the hidden gems that lie within you, waiting to shine. As we delve deeper into the essence of attraction, let's explore another layer, the power of vulnerability. This may seem counterintuitive, especially in a world that often celebrates strength and independence. Yet, vulnerability can be a profound attractor. When a woman allows herself to be open and authentic about her feelings, it creates a safe space for others to do the same. Men often feel drawn to this authenticity because it fosters trust and intimacy. Imagine a woman who shares her dreams, fears, and even past failures with honesty. This openness not only humanizes her, but also makes her relatable. Men can see that she is not just a facade. She is a living, breathing person who experiences the highs and lows of life. This shared humanity can be intoxicating. It invites men to lower their defenses and engage on a deeper level. Vulnerability is not a weakness. Rather, it's a courageous step towards connection. Now, let's turn our attention to the importance of authenticity. In a world filled with curated images and social media facades, being genuine is incredibly refreshing. When a woman is true to herself, embracing her quirks, flaws, and unique traits, she radiates a magnetic energy. Men are often captivated by this authenticity because it stands out in a sea of pretense. It gives them the sense that they are getting to know the real person, not just a polished version. But how does one cultivate authenticity? It starts with self-acceptance. When a woman embraces who she is, flaws and all, she exudes confidence. This is not about perfection, it's about being comfortable in her own skin. When men encounter this kind of authenticity, they are often inspired to reflect on their own lives, encouraging them to embrace their true selves as well. Another key element in the dance of attraction is empathy. The ability to understand and share the feelings of others creates a powerful bond. When a woman listens intently, shows compassion, and validates a man's feelings, it opens up a pathway for connection. Men are drawn to women who make them feel seen and heard. This emotional resonance deepens their attraction and fosters a sense of partnership. Moreover, let's talk about the allure of confidence. Confidence is not just about how a woman carries herself, it's about how she interacts with the world around her. When she walks into a room with her head held high, exuding self-assurance, it draws attention. Men are naturally attracted to this energy because it signifies that she knows her worth. This doesn't mean she has to be loud or the center of attention. Often, a quiet confidence speaks volumes. As we unravel these threads of attraction, it's crucial to remember the balance between independence and connection. While it's important for a woman to have her own interests and pursuits, sharing those experiences with a partner can strengthen the bond. Men appreciate women who have their own lives, but they also crave moments of shared adventure and discovery. This interplay of independence and connection creates a dynamic relationship where both partners can flourish. Finally, let's not underestimate the significance of humor in sustaining attraction over time. Laughter is a universal language that can brighten even the darkest days. When a woman can share a laugh, especially during challenging moments, it builds resilience in the relationship. Men often find this quality irresistible because it demonstrates a lightness of spirit that can ease the burdens of life. So, as we conclude this exploration of attraction, remember that it's a multifaceted journey. Embracing vulnerability, authenticity, empathy, confidence, and humor allows women to engage with men on a deeper level. These traits are not merely tools for attraction, they are expressions of one's true self. By embodying these qualities, you not only attract, but also create meaningful connections that can withstand the tests of time. Are you feeling empowered? Because you should be. The secrets of attraction are not just about understanding others, they are about understanding yourself. Armed with this knowledge, you can navigate the intricate dance of relationships with grace and confidence, forging bonds that are both profound and lasting. The choice is yours. Embrace your unique essence and let it shine, illuminating the path to deeper connections. As I reflect on the interplay of these traits, I realize that the journey toward understanding attraction is not merely about tactics or strategies, it's about genuine connections that enrich our lives. It's fascinating how certain behaviors can create a magnetic pull, drawing people together in ways that often defy explanation. Yet, as I observe the dynamics around me, I can't help but notice how some men seem to spiral into confusion and frustration, often over things that women are blissfully unaware of. Consider the man who finds himself captivated by a woman's authenticity, yet feels an inexplicable distance. He might be drawn to her openness, but when she doesn't reciprocate with the same level of vulnerability, he feels adrift. This dissonance can lead to all sorts of emotional turmoil. Men often wrestle with their feelings, trying to decipher the mixed signals in a relationship. They may question their worth or wonder if they're doing something wrong. Yet, what many women fail to see is that this struggle stems from a deep-seated desire for connection, for that elusive feeling of being understood and valued. It's an irony that while women often seek connection and emotional intimacy, men can become overwhelmed by the very dynamics that are meant to foster that bond. They crave acknowledgement of their feelings, yet they sometimes feel silenced in their attempts to express them. This is where the dance of attraction can become a delicate balance. When a woman recognizes a man's emotional landscape and engages with it authentically, it can transform frustration into a profound connection. Let's delve deeper into the role of empathy in this equation. When a woman takes the time to validate a man's feelings, she not only acknowledges his perspective, but also fosters an environment where he feels safe to be vulnerable. This act of empathy can be transformative. It can bridge the gap between confusion and understanding. Men often find this quality inviting, as it demonstrates that she values his thoughts and emotions. It's a reminder that they are not alone in their struggles, and that creates a powerful bond. But what happens when empathy is absent? For many men, it can feel as though they are navigating a labyrinth without a map. They may try to connect, only to be met with indifference or misunderstanding. In these moments, they may resort to unhealthy coping mechanisms, seeking validation elsewhere or withdrawing altogether. This is where the chasm can widen, leading to frustration and ultimately a sense of defeat. The irony remains, while men may feel they are going to great lengths to understand and connect, women may remain blissfully unaware of the emotional turmoil brewing beneath the surface. As I continue to explore this dynamic, I can't help but recognize the importance of communication. Open dialogue can pave the way for understanding, ensuring that both partners are on the same page. It's essential for women to express their thoughts clearly, just as it is for men to articulate their feelings. When both sides engage in honest conversations, it fosters a culture of respect and understanding. Moreover, confidence plays a crucial role in this dance. A confident woman can address misunderstandings head-on, breaking down walls that may hinder connection. This confidence reassures men that they are valued and that their feelings matter. It creates a space where both partners can thrive and attraction can flourish. In this light, humor emerges as a savior. Life can be overwhelming, laden with stress and the weight of expectations. When a woman can lighten the mood with laughter, it serves as a balm for the wounds that may be festering. Men often find solace in shared humor, as it reminds them that, despite the challenges, joy can still be found. This shared lightness strengthens their bond, creating a fortress against the trials of life. As I reflect on these lessons, I realize that attraction is a tapestry woven from many threads: authenticity, empathy, confidence, and humor. Each quality enhances the other, creating a rich and fulfilling connection. The secret lies not in manipulation or games, but in the genuine expression of self and the willingness to understand each other. So, as we navigate the complexities of attraction and relationships, let's remember the power of these traits. They are the very essence of what draws us together, illuminating the path toward deeper connections. It's a reminder that, while the dance may be intricate, the steps can lead us to a place of profound understanding and lasting love. In the heart of this intricate dance, I find myself reflecting on the moments when connection seems to falter. It's in these instances that I realize how vital it is to recognize the underlying currents that can either propel us forward or push us apart. Men, in their quest for validation and understanding, often wear their hearts on their sleeves, even if they're not always aware of it. They may offer glimpses of their vulnerabilities, hoping for a response that reassures them they are seen and valued. Yet, when that response is lacking, it can feel like shouting into the void, an echo of unreciprocated feelings. This absence can lead to a spiral of self-doubt. A man might ponder whether he is worthy of love or if he's simply misreading the signs. It's a fragile state, one that can cause him to retreat into silence, further widening the gap between himself and the woman he desires. This cycle of confusion and frustration can be overwhelming, yet it often goes unnoticed, as women may be focused on their own experiences and emotions. As I navigate these thoughts, I recognize the importance of timing in our exchanges. There are moments when a simple gesture, a soft touch, a knowing smile, or a comforting word can shift the entire dynamic. It's in these fleeting instances that a woman can become the anchor a man desperately needs. By acknowledging his struggles, she not only validates his feelings, but also invites him to share more openly. This reciprocal act of vulnerability can turn the tide, transforming uncertainty into trust. I think of the times when I've witnessed couples struggling to find that rhythm. They stand on opposite sides of an emotional chasm, each waiting for the other to make the first move. It's a stalemate that can stretch on for far too long. But what if, instead of waiting, they chose to bridge that gap with a simple act of kindness? What if a woman took the initiative to express her appreciation for his efforts, however small? This can be a game changer, igniting sparks of attraction where there once was only frustration. This brings me to the idea of vulnerability as a strength rather than a weakness. Many men are hesitant to reveal their inner worlds, fearing judgment or rejection. However, when a woman displays her own vulnerabilities, it can create a safe harbor for him to do the same. The act of opening up lays the groundwork for deeper intimacy, allowing both partners to explore their fears and desires without reservation. It's here that they can truly begin to understand one another, breaking down the barriers that have kept them apart. Yet, vulnerability alone is not enough. There is a dance to be performed, one that requires both partners to be attuned to each other's emotional rhythms. A woman's ability to read the nuances of a man's feelings can significantly impact their connection. When she notices when he's withdrawn or when he's exuberant and responds with empathy and understanding, it not only fosters closeness but also creates a dynamic where he feels empowered to express himself more freely. As I reflect on these dynamics, I am struck by the power of presence. In a world full of distractions, simply being present for one another can be revolutionary. It's about putting down the phones, closing the laptops, and truly engaging with one another. This intentionality speaks volumes. It tells a man that she values him enough to be fully present in the moment, and that acknowledgement can reignite the flames of attraction that may have dimmed over time. I also find myself considering the role of shared experiences in building attraction. When a couple embarks on adventures together, be it travel, a new hobby, or simply exploring their city, they create memories that intertwine their stories. These shared moments forge connections that are more resilient, providing a foundation of joy and excitement that can counterbalance the inevitable challenges they will face. At the end of the day, the secret of attraction lies not in a single trait or action, but in a harmonious blend of understanding, empathy, and genuine connection. It's a reminder that while the intricacies of attraction may seem elusive, they are rooted in our ability to connect authentically with one another. As we continue to explore these dynamics, let us embrace the beauty of this dance, knowing that each step brings us closer to the profound intimacy we all seek. As I wrap my thoughts around the intricate web of attraction, it becomes clear that the path to genuine connection is not linear. There are twists and turns, moments of clarity followed by confusion. But through it all, one truth stands out. Communication is the lifeblood of any relationship. The unspoken words, the gestures that go unnoticed, and the emotions that linger in the air all contribute to the complex tapestry of love and attraction. In the end, it's not about grand declarations or extravagant gestures. It's the small, everyday actions that build the foundation of a lasting bond. A simple thank you for a thoughtful act, a gentle touch on the arm during a conversation, or a spontaneous outing can create ripples of affection that often go unrecognized. Men may obsess over these details, feeling the weight of their importance, while women might not always see the significance behind them. Yet, acknowledging these seemingly trivial moments can amplify the connection between partners, revealing layers of attraction that might otherwise remain hidden. I think about how often we get lost in our own narratives, each party wrapped up in their feelings and interpretations. Women, in their quest for understanding, sometimes fail to notice the silent battles men face, and men, in their determination to be seen, often forget to articulate their needs. This misalignment can lead to frustration and misunderstanding, turning what could be a beautiful connection into a tangled mess of unmet expectations. But what if we shifted our perspectives? What if we made a conscious effort to step into each other's shoes, to truly listen and understand? This is where the magic happens. When a woman takes the time to ask, "How are you really feeling?" or "What's on your mind?" she opens the door for honest dialogue. It's an invitation for him to share his fears, aspirations, and vulnerabilities, fostering a sense of safety that encourages him to be more open. In turn, when men express their feelings, even in moments of discomfort, they lend strength to the relationship, allowing their partners to see them in a new light. I can't help but reflect on the importance of patience in this dance of attraction. There will be times when the rhythm falters, when misunderstandings arise, and when emotions run high. It is in these moments that we must remember the core of our connection, the desire to understand and be understood. Navigating through these rough patches with grace and compassion can lead to profound growth, deepening the bond between partners. Moreover, I realize that attraction is a two-way street, requiring effort and intention from both sides. It's about creating an environment where both partners feel valued and appreciated. Celebrating each other's successes, no matter how small, reinforces the idea that they are in this together. This mutual support lays the groundwork for a relationship where both individuals can thrive, individually and as a couple. As I contemplate the end of this exploration, I am reminded that the journey of attraction is ongoing. It's not a destination to be reached, but a continuous process of discovery and growth. Each encounter, each shared moment adds depth to the relationship, shaping it into something uniquely beautiful. The key lies in the willingness to engage, to show up for one another, and to embrace the complexities that come with connection. In conclusion, while men may find themselves driven to the brink by the subtleties of attraction, women often remain blissfully unaware of the emotional turmoil beneath the surface. By fostering open communication, embracing vulnerability, and creating shared experiences, both partners can cultivate a deeper understanding of one another. The secret to attraction is not a singular revelation. It is a dance of empathy, trust, and connection that, when nurtured, can lead to a love that transcends the ordinary. Let us cherish this exploration, knowing that the beauty lies not in the destination, but in the journey we take together.